Creating reports in ELM is performed through an entirely new reporting engine than previous versions of ELM. To begin, we'll expand the report container in the Management Console, and here we can see several categories of predefined reports. Expanding security, then logon activity, we'll take a look at a sample audit failure report. Double-clicking the report name will open a new document where we can see a preview of the report which will be generated. Scrolling through, we can view the details as well as the formatting. If all looks good, we'll click the Publish link at the top of the report. Within the Report Publication Wizard, we'll start by selecting the database we want this scheduled report or publication to run against. Here we can see the oldest and newest event in this specific database. Clicking Next will verify the report we're scheduling, then we can adjust the maximum number of records to display. Select a specific monitoring category to include if we don't want all agents, such as Windows servers or domain controllers, and adjust the date range as needed. Here we see an advanced where clause option to specify specific conditions within the publication. And below that we have options to customize the header and footer, including a header and footer image and the page footer text. We'll go ahead and adjust that to 2020. Next we'll schedule the publication to run. We're going to run this in the off hours every Sunday starting at 12 a.m. and we're going to have it recur weekly on the same day. Next we decide the publication delivery format. This can be email or sending the publication to a folder. Output formats include PDF, CSV, and spreadsheet. If we're going to write this publication to a folder, it must be a path that is accessible from the ELM server. We'll go ahead and set this up to email to our compliance team once a week by entering in the appropriate email credentials. Finally, we can review and adjust the name and description of this specific publication, similar to what we do with event views and notifications. Clicking Finish, the report will be put into a publication or schedule. Now we'll hop over to the Report and Publications library and expand all publications. Here we can see the audit failure publication and the report that was just scheduled. If we double-click on all publications, we can see a list of each report we have scheduled to run, its scheduled run time, frequency, date range, delivery type, and if the report is currently running. We can also edit the report schedule using the link at the top to open an edit pane on the left, similar to editing the ELM server configuration and settings. Clicking Tasks will allow us to run the report now or delete it if it is no longer needed. Next we'll take a look at creating a new report based off of an existing event view, security view, or correlation view. To do this, we'll use the top menu, drop down to New, highlight Report, and then choose what we want to create. For this example, we'll start with a security view, and we're going to choose the Logs Cleared view. Next we can select the report template. There are 4 templates or layouts available, including the default Security by Computer, Security Full Details, Security Simple Details, and Security Horizontal, which will stretch across the page. Security by Computer looks like a good layout, so we'll stay with that and move on. Next we can name the report and give it a description other than what was in the event view if desired. Then click Finish and we're done. To view this new report we've just created, we'll navigate over to the Reports container and expand User Reports. Here we will see any custom reports we've created outside of the default reports in ELM. Double-clicking the name of the report will open it in a new document for us to view. In this case, no data was found, which is a good thing. If we choose to schedule this report to run on a regular basis, we would follow the same steps as before by clicking the Publish link at the top and completing the wizard. Both reports as well as publications can be deleted, or publications can be edited by right-clicking them and selecting the appropriate option. That concludes our ELM Bytes short video on how to generate reports and publications in ELM.